Miller at a high stall count. Breaks around. Austin Knabb in power position. Looks deep. He has Holzmeyer.
And Matthews cannot make that.
Holzmeyer with Wilson Holiday in tow. Takes the shot to Wilson Holiday. And Atlanta gets on the board 1-1 after a tricky situation. Flyers may be looking for a timeout if they get in trouble here. Bloodworth, Andrew Lee, back to Bloodworth. Vandenberg offering on the weak side. Bloodworth over Wilson Holiday. Will Coffin for another Flyers break.
And just a cheeky throw from Bloodworth. We've seen it all season with him. He's going to find the open man. He's going to take
Raju comes across. McClamrock catches through contact. Back to Taylor. Has Wilson Holiday going deep with Tucker defending. Taylor puts it on a platter for Alec Wilson Holiday, who waves bye-bye to Matt Tucker. Looks like we got a spicy start to this game. Hustle back on the board 3-2. Taylor in isolation at the line of scrimmage. Holzmeyer takes another flat side under. Hammer across the field to Wilson Holiday. Thorne defending. And it looks like Taylor ran just enough of an interference route there. Wilson Holiday uncontested on the looping hammer from the far side. Savvy play from Flyers 15 yards out. Swings back to Laviolette. Hammers over to Fairfax in the end zone for the goal. 5-3 Carolina.
Yeah, another fairly typical.
Bloodworth chasing Taylor downfield. Austin Knabb to Wilson Holiday. Power position for Langdon. Arcing forehand shot to Austin Taylor for the goal.
30 seconds to go.
Laviolette to Smith. Atlanta rolling on defense. McClamrock maybe got a piece there, and Laviolette sends it out to space for Rutledge Smith for the goal. 6-4 Carolina, 21 seconds left in the first.
An excellent job to change the momentum several times there with Smith and Laviolette, making the defenders think they're going.
Fairfax marked by Polk downfield. Polk taking away the end zone. Laviolette poached off. He's free in the middle. Arcing, fading shot to Hawkins, fairly chasing. Laviolette on a platter for Dylan Hawkins. You leave that man for 1 second, he'll make you pay.
Unbelievable throw from Laviolette. I mean, Hawkins.
Back to Austin Knabb, marked by Dylan Brewer. Upfield on the inside to Taylor. Activating. Austin Knabb for the goal, just ahead of Brewer and Madaraju coming from the stack.
And Taylor with a nice inside backhand there, putting it on a platter into a tight window.
Yeah, the hustle looking very comfortable on that backhand sideline with the flat mark. Andrew Lee. Mitchell takes a help defender. Here's Smith on the open side. Mitchell underneath, marked by Fairley. Jakeem Polk coming to double. Mitchell crossfield shot to Fairfax. Unguarded besides the sideline. Fairfax makes the play on the sideline. Incredible grab.
Absolutely acrobatic there from Fairfax.
McDonald, Sanner. Doubled on the goal line. Laviolette toes the front line. Flyers break 9-5.
And a cheeky throw there from Grayson Sanner. Really nice. The Atlanta rotation finally breaks down and they poke a hole through it. Yeah, Fairfax.
Langdon the bailout. Walker Matthews on Holzmeyer. Shot goes up from Langdon. Floating. Matthews in position. Dylan Brewer comes through for the block, and Austin Knabb catches the ricochet.
Really good.
Leading pass. Dylan Brewer, just pulls up and can't get there.
Really good follow there from Aiden Austin Knabb.
Yeah, Austin Knabb making the catch and then, passes it off. McDonald in a tall double team. Holzmeyer and Fairley. Takes the shot to the end zone, and it's Grayson Sanner. There is no deep.
Trying to, he's easy to miss.
Little trick play, and it's Dean Ramsey coming through on the floaty pass intended for Dylan Hawkins. Near side, Brett Holzmeyer. Marked by Smith. Little traffic in the backfield for Atlanta. Again, high stall, and it's Alan Laviolette coming underneath for a huge block on McClamrock.
That guy's like 70 years old and throwing his body around like that. That is crazy. Excellent block from Allen.
Red zone possession for the Flyers. McDonald back to the well with that around flick, and Rutledge Smith is cooking, folks.
A really nice play from Allen, and then
looks like potentially FM here from Atlanta. Laviolette looking cross field. Disc in the air, and it is number 1, Rutledge Smith.
They cannot contain this man tonight.
We're going to need another digit. Big pump fake. Power position for Ryan Flick, and he's got Austin Knabb on the run. Flyers in the back foot right now. Huge hammer across the field. Brett Holzmeyer.
Wow. Really
well
good throw.
placed by Hayden Austin Knabb.
Crazy good throw. Yeah. Just Coffin not too far.
Looks off Wiles.
Number 13, Sean Wiles, continuing to do good work.
Breaks to McDonald, who's left alone. Takes the shot deep. Dylan Hawkins, just shy of the end zone. Robinson chasing there. Hawkins, Rutledge Smith, Laviolette for the goal in front of McClamrock.
Great offense from the Flyers. Finally, taking a shot that is very open.
Eckwurzel. No options downfield except for a striking Langdon. Crossfield shot to Taylor in traffic. Tipped by Williams, and it's Brett Holzmeyer on the weak side. Another hustle, pardon the pun, another hustle play from Atlanta. Flyer. Sean Wiles continues up to Mitchell again. Laviolette offering. Mitchell sends a backhand low. Laviolette on his horse.
Wow.
Able to make the grab. Incredible layout from Laviolette on the goal line.
Again, that dude is 150 years old.
Grayson Sanner for the goal. Flyers up 16-13. Laviolette pays off the backhand huck from Terrence Mitchell.
Kind of a reversal. You see the throw here.
Langdon offering underneath. Too much traffic.
Ooh,
and a Callahan Suas Mataraju. Flyers break again, 18-13.
Ooh, talk about a morale killer. That is devastating for the hustle.
To Langdon. High release lefty, Austin Knabb has an open receiver downfield, takes the shot. Eckwurzel contested by Will Coffin.
Wow.
Eckwurzel makes
Great
the catch just outside the end zone. Wilson Holiday. 3-on-3 downfield right now. Langdon leads Wilson Holiday into the end zone. Atlanta stops the bleeding, 18-14.
That is a
switch down the field from Hawkins and Mitchell. Kai Green adjusting the reset. Big forehand over the top, looking for Fairley in the end zone, and he makes the catch.
Great catch from Fairley there. Difficult to tow.
Big Miller far side. Andrew Ty. Holzmeyer. Atlanta often running now on the counterattack. Big shot goes up. Dean Ramsey just shy of the end zone. Crossfield shot, and it's Tyler Randall for the break. 19-17. Atlanta has back-to-back breaks with only 2:41 left on the clock.
Man, Flyers kind of
quick pass and a turn from the Flyers. 25 seconds. Shot goes up. It's Michael Fairley in the end zone, and the hustler within 1.
But I guess maybe he has to throw it.
Sanner blades to the end zone. John McDonald brings it in.
And a good capstone for a hard-fought game from both teams, where the Flyers come out on top.
Wow, Henry. Oh, my goodness. Had me sweating up here.